Number two, high school friends, 1969 to 1973. One of the first things I realized was finding friends to hang out with wasn't going to be easy for me. It seemed that high school was all cliques, all these groups of people that had a label on them. For the guys, the three main ones were athlete, tough guy, and cool dude. I didn't qualify for any of them. Because I couldn't play football, my head injury, my sport was golf, not exactly a chick magnet sport. I've never been in a fight in my life, so the tough guys, I was more the target than one of the tough guys. And since I wasn't in either of the first two, chances of me being in the third one were slim. Actually, closer to zero than slim. I probably could have been a member of the funny guy clique if it actually existed formally. Probably that there were a few of us that probably could be in the informal funny guy clique. I entertained my classmates every chance I could get, and my freshman year that included two teachers. Um, that was history and English. My finest moment came in my freshman year world history. 1970, Vietnam War, Polish teacher, we shared a heritage. The teacher's brother was serving in Vietnam. He said if we wanted to write a letter, his brother would appreciate it. When I read the military address on the chalkboard, it included APO, Army Post Office. I saw my opportunity and I took it. Without waiting to be called on, I blurted out, "Hey, I know what APO means in your brother's case. Another Polak overseas." The class went wild. Even the teacher couldn't help but laugh. Sometime between my sophomore and junior years, I started playing sports at a local park with a group of guys from the neighborhood next to mine. We got along well. One of them dated my sister for a while. Uh, but they'd all known each other for years. Some of them went to grade school together. I was the outsider. I figured I'd never see them again after college because I had no intention of returning to my hometown, and most of them weren't going away to school. But I did return. You'll hear more about them in a minute. Number three, college buddies, 1973 to 77. My university experience was shaped by a major clique, not major in the sense of importance, but anyway, the group was made up of five guys, all business administration majors. That's the explanation. The fathers of the other four were CEOs or held upper management jobs. What's up with me and rich kids? My dad worked in a factory, as I've mentioned. We got along mainly because we all liked to drink. I knew quite quickly that had we met under different circumstances, they would have all been acquaintances, if that. Only one stayed close to me over the years. Was it just coincidence that he came from the fourth wealthiest family of the five? I don't think so. One other note. By my senior year, I had three groups I hung out with. In many ways, I enjoyed those second tier groups better than the primary one. More diversity, not just rich white boys.